at the free throw line. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Lakers trail by 8. Hachimura down low. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Lonnie Walker. Edwards is out there with Yabusele. Then it's Butler. And it's Bona in at the 5, down low. Here's Walker. Shoots the 3. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Now Reeves. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Back to Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura, and Goodwin subbed in for Connect. And let's get an update on Quentin Grimes' injury. David, what do you hear?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Hits the jump hook.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And Walker's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Driving in. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Here's Bona. Here's Yabusele. Vanderbilt defending. That's a two-pointer from Walker, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Here's Doncic, and Doncic takes it right down the lane.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Lakers trail by 11. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The rare mid-range jumper from Kelly Oubre Jr. It's a lost art in this day and age.
Here's LeBron.
Oh, wow. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Indiana. Here's Maxey. Doncic with the block. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Pass to Oubre, the 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic against Maxey. Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Pass to Grimes. LeBron against Oubre. Outside, Edwards. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Doncic outside. LeBron with it. Picked up by Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Goodwin with a steal. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Doncic long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to set. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Los Angeles Lakers.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And the game against the Bulls.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at LeBron James, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Yabusele passes to Drummond. An easy 2 points on the layup. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
And here's LeBron outside. Can't hit that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Yabusele. Oubre, no one around him. The rebound by James.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball, a very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G SlamCam. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18.
Boy, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
The offensive rebound, Drummond, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Drummond's got 6.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
James looking it over. Shoots over Oubre. Los Angeles with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And Doncic throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And the shot goes in. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Here's Doncic. And it comes off the front of the rim. The 76ers leading by 20. Outside, Maxey gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. There's 1:54 left in the third. Butler with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. To the paint. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode. Off the floor like that.
Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Pass to Bona. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Grimes. He's got 5.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And here is James. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Grimes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a good screen. Pass to Grimes. Buries the long-range jumper. Grimes has got 10 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No good on the last-second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. We'll get right back to the action when... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Butler. He's out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Edwards in at the 4. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 43% from the field. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Here's Bona, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
James outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Council. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's James. No good on the shot.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Into the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And the 76ers also making a change. Hood Schifino's checked in. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. Getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bona. The tray. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tries the spin move. From about 19 feet. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Council. It's blocked. Now, Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Pass to Council. Outside Butler. Doncic with the steal.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
And good that time.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter.
One of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Floats one. Hood Schifino's shot is off. Lakers trail by 17.
And this is...
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Butler, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Reeves. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bona's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:02 left in the game. Butler, no good. Lakers shooting in this game 45%. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 31.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Here's Butler. That one's off, still out of sync. So it's the Lakers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. James, good. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA